Hey, welcome to Hooked on Linux. Today we're going to look at a different operating system. This one is Linux Zorin. I've avoided Zorin for years because I didn't like the layout. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's have a look at Zorin OS. We're going to go right here at Zorin.com, and okay. Zorin is the alternative to Windows and Mac operating systems designed to make your computer faster, more powerful, secure, and privacy respecting. New Windows 10 is reaching its end of life, so keep your computer working with Zorin OS. Um, this is great. This is awesome. It's it looks like nothing I've ever seen before. Awesome. So Zorin grind, computers help. Well, let's see what computer says. Buy computers powered by Zorin. No, you can actually order them direct. Somebody is doing this. This is awesome. By Nova Custom. So Nova Custom is they're in the Netherlands. Oh, in the Netherlands, and they ship worldwide. This is new to me. I'm not such a computer geek that I actually watch these things on social media or follow them on Instagram. I don't do this. I live my life out there in the real world, and I just when I need to do something on my computer, I do something on my computer. Right now I'm doing something on my computer, and I'm just discovering that there's a company out there called Nova Custom, and they build computers. And this is what we have to ask ourselves: is a 14-inch 2.8 kilogram matte display Intel Core Ultra 5 CPU with whatever the Shero Core Boot open source firmware. Do people actually know what this means? Up to 96 gigabytes of RAM. Is that worth 1,420 euros? Okay. No. No. Maybe that's something I'm gonna do, is show you how to actually just build a computer, just and what it really costs, because you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. All right, but that's another one. So don't deal with do what you want, but buy computers. Buy your computer from these guys. Good luck. And if you want to spend that much on a computer, give me a call. I'll take your money and I'll give you the computer, and you'll still be happy with it. Okay. So make your computer more secure. There you go. And that's all we got to say here. I'm using a virtual box manager. Um, it's an emulator, and you can load all your ISOs on it. I think I did a video a while back. Maybe I didn't. Probably didn't. Just think I did. I might have been scrapped it. Anyway, we're gonna run Zorin right here, right now. Try or install Zorin OS, but we're just gonna try it, and it automatically boots up anyway. See the little guy going round, round, round. And do we want to install it, or do we want to try it? I want to try it. Like this, right away, confusing. I want to press this button. That's not a button. You can press the little space underneath. And you can choose your languages, by the way. I only speak one language, so I'm going to leave it there on English. If you're ready, you can install Zorin alongside or instead of your current operating system. This shouldn't take too long. I don't want to do that. I just want to run like this. I want to try it out. I want to show it off. Man. So right off the hop, we've got this beautiful scene of a mountain that we don't know where it is. I'm going to guess it's in the Netherlands because Zorin comes from the Netherlands, I believe. And it comes already preloaded with, what's this? Doesn't give me any heads up. There's Firefox. Doesn't tell me what that is. Files, software. We can look at that. And down here on the other side, we have established, what's this? We have established a wired network connection. That's good. Oh, everything's here. Your volume's here. Right. Power source, is that power source? Power saver, balanced, night light, and dark mode. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave it there. Yeah, all these things are there. And English, US standard, okay. That's it. That's it for that. So I think we're going to start by looking at the software, and we'll see what is installed right off the hop with Zorin. Okay. Archive Manager is the first foremost thing. Let's click on it and it'll tell us a bit about itself. It's basically a unzipping package, isn't it? Archive Manager, also known as File Roller, is a default GNOME application for opening, creating, and modifying archive and compressed archive files. This is one thing, not being a computer nerd, that I never really understand, is the whole archiving thing. I just don't understand it, and I'm too lazy to look into it. So take that for what you want. Backups. It's called Deja Dupe. Deja Dupe is a simple backup tool that hides the complexity of backing up the right way, encrypted, offsite, and regular, and uses duplicity as the back end. I get that. Support for local, remote, or cloud backup locations such as Google Drive. So that's all right. Let's see here. Right. I get it. So when you back up your system, back up your files, back up all that stuff, this is the software you'd be using for that. Nice. Bracero, create and copy CDs and DVDs. Okay, calendar. This is crazy. The calendar is my least used app, bar none. I've been trying for years to get into the habit of using a calendar of some kind. The truth is that up until this point, I've never forgotten an appointment. So that's it. Cheese. There's cheese. Anybody ever use cheese? Kind of like it. It's kind of cute. Take photos and videos with your webcam and with all that kind of stuff. It's artsy. What else we got here? I could spend all day going through this. You guys will just click away. Contacts, disks, disk usage analyzer, document scanner, document viewer, things like that. GNOME clocks. It looks like this is kind of like coming from GNOME. Maybe that's why it's different. They've got the LibreOffice suite is on there. A rhythm box, and this is to play your music and stuff. Sound recorder, system monitor, terminal. Something I never use. You can upgrade videos, weather, Zorin Connect, and there's some system apps there, files, parental controls, software, all that kind of stuff. Add-ons, stuff that they add just to give it whatever. Okay. The nice thing about this is that all this stuff that you don't want, you can uninstall. So that's good. A lot of this stuff. Can you uninstall terminal? No way. Terminal. You can uninstall terminal. That's kind of cool. All right. And then you can look at other software that you can get. You can do work, play, develop, learn, socialize. What's develop? Because what I find is that all these different distributions for Linux, they're geared towards certain, I don't even know what to call them. I guess professions is the way to go. Like if you're like code editor, mask layouts. I don't know what any of this stuff is because I'm not into this kind of stuff, right? New and uploaded, other software. I don't even know what this stuff does. So that's where we're at with this. So that's that. But overall, how am I seeing this? It's pretty easy to use in that regard. And much like every other operating system that you have, you can pull up the menu from the side and you can get to everywhere you want to go, right? Easy to navigate. Yeah, so that's Zorin. Am I thrilled with it? No, I'm not thrilled with it. It's not my style, but it might be your style. Is it worth checking out? Sure is. Sure is. Grab yourself a thumb drive, any one of these things. Search out the Zorin operating system, the ISO. Download the ISO, throw it on there, take a look on the emulator, try it out, see what happens. And that was because the file I was using was an ISO, and it allows you to make a bootable thumb drive so that you can start up the system and run it all on a thumb drive without installing it, which is a great idea. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Come along for the ride. Yeah, and give Zorin a try. Maybe you like.